YouTubers, in this video we got Errol Spence eyeing Fundora. He says we're working with Frank Martin. If Spence doesn't fight Fundora, he needs to fight, period. Slow motion is better than no motion, and more boxers should take the Abdullah Mason approach. Stay busy no matter the competition level. Let's get it. All right, first of all, Spence eyeing Fundora. These dudes been talking about fighting since Fundora beat Tim Tszyu in like June or July of this year, which is so it's going on like half a year they've been talking about fighting, and Errol Spence hasn't been healthy enough to fight yet. Which is crazy. He keep getting delayed. I wonder what keep delaying him. Is it an eye problem, a hip problem? Like what's wrong with Errol that he can't get in great shape? Why is he being delayed so much? He said they working. He looked like he in good shape, but you can be in good shape if you want, but you still got to be healthy enough. You could be in good shape with injuries. But hey, maybe he'll fight through it. I love watching Errol Spence fight. I like the intensity he bring when he get into the ring. He don't really say a lot doing pressers, but he bring the intensity in fights, and he got the swag, and he just got he represent the culture. So that's why the people love him. That's why we love Errol Spence. But we just got to see him back in the ring, bro. This type of inactivity is what kills careers. Think of an Adrian Broner. Inactivity kills his career. I hope Devin Haney get back active because inactivity kills careers. I think Devin Haney and Errol Spence need to take the same approach. Just stay active. Just stay active as much as you can. Stay active as much as you can. Devin Haney fighting a contender, which is good. He getting back that ring rust off, getting back into the groove of things. Errol Spence, I think he should do the same thing. He should stop waiting for a Fundora. Errol Spence just need to fight, period. Because Errol Spence a big name, so him fighting, he gonna get paid a pretty penny, a handsome amount of money just because of his name, so he can realistically fight anybody he wants to. But I know he likes tough competition. But Errol Spence is in a position where if he can't get healthy enough, he need to use the help that he have and fight the competition that's on a level of his help. If you're not healthy enough, you can still fight. You're just not gonna fight somebody on a world caliber level. And because he Errol Spence, we gonna want to see him fight regardless. It's not like he ducking. He just not healthy enough yet. And yeah, bro. I hope he's working on getting a fight. Period. It don't even got to be Fundora because a lot of these dudes in boxing be ducking. The thing with boxing is a lot of the times they don't get big fights is because they want to fight the biggest fights all the time, and I respect that. But sometimes you gotta go on cruise control, and sometimes you gotta step past that record. Think of the Abdullah Masons of the world. Think of the Canelos. Think of all the Hispanic. A lot of these Hispanic fighters do a great job of stat padding, and American fighters, we do a good job of making big money fights consistently. But we need to incorporate a little bit of that Mexican culture. Just fight, stay active. So if Spence don't fight Fundora, he need to fight. Period. Like I'm saying, bro. Slow motion better than no motion, bro. He need to be fighting all the contenders and all the sanctioning bodies. Shit, if he do that, he could become number one contender for each and every single belt. But that means you just want to fight. That just means you love fighting. And I know Errol Spence like fighting, but I think he can go the route of becoming the number one contender in every sanctioning body and fight for any belt, have the pick of the litter, whatever champion he want. If he go to 54, I think his toughest challenge is obviously gonna be Crawford, followed by Bakram. Bakram is a hell of a fighter. And it's gonna be hard for him at 54 though, because it's a lot of. I think the easiest route would be Fundora, because Crawford picked him apart. He outboxed him, counterpunched him, walked him down. He did everything against Spence. He was on the back foot, front foot, counterpunching. So he stance a little bit. Yeah, Crawford was doing everything. I think Crawford his worst style matchup. I think he can walk Fundora down. Fundora been knocked out before. I think he can hurt him. And Bakram and Israel Madrimov and all these champions, tough. Big, strong punches. Bakram a good counter puncher. And Madrimov got good footwork. And he can get off the line. He pendulum steps very well. So I think Errol Spence, the easiest route would be Fundora. And I think that's why he wants to do it. It just so happened that the easiest route has 2 belts, which is ridiculous. So it's an easy opportunity. But the fight been taking so long to happen. I'm starting to question if it's gonna happen. If it's gonna happen, period. It reminds me of the negotiations between Tio and Devin. Them dudes been in negotiations for years now, bro. Them dudes say somebody said they gonna fight. Somebody go to the media like, nah, they gonna fight. They not gonna fight. Teofimo Lopez like, nah, that's false allegations. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He don't want to fight, but Errol Spence really want to fight. You could tell. Like I said, slow motion better than no motion. Errol Spence ain't had no motion in boxing for a year and a half, bro. Going on 2 years. If he make it to June, July without a fight, it's gonna be 2 years without a fight, which is crazy, or a full year. Now it's gonna be 2 years without a fight. It's already been a full year. It's gonna be 2 years without a fight if he make it to June, and I don't want to see that. I want to see him get active, fight. Like just do that at Abdullah Mason, get active, fight 3 times, 4 times a year. You don't even got to fight crazy comp. Just stay active. Build that name back up. Make people respect Errol Spence again. You know? Make that loss against Crawford look like a fluke. Start dogging people out. Start whooping up on these little dudes. If you got to fight a cab driver, a Walmart stocker, a electrician, if you got to fight a Uber driver or Uber Eats driver, do that, bro. You just got to get active, bro. Real talk. And like I keep saying Abdullah Mason name because more boxers need to take that dude approach, bro. Like that dude, I respect Abdullah Mason, bro. He one of my favorite upcoming boxers for this new generation, 20 and under. You know, he stays very active. In his last fight, he got buzzed, but we saw the type of discipline and the type of heart and grit he got to take that punch twice, get up, and knock the dude out, make him quit. That was some hard shit. Abdullah Mason, he one of them ones, bro. And we saw him test himself, so we know he's not scared of competition. He already calling out on Floyd Schofield name. So, bro, this boxing shit. Then we got Kermel Moton. He's 17, 18. Bro, this shit gonna be lit. You know, 135. Once Devin Haney and Shakur and Tank and all those guys move up, Keyshawn Davis, Frank Martin, we're gonna have a younger generation, a young, fresh batch of crops come right behind them. And like I'm saying, bro, like just stay active. You know, call the big fights out, but stay active while you're doing it. Fight this guy, fight that guy, fight this guy. You know, PBC got to do a better job of showcasing their guys. Every fight don't got to be a big fight. Jermell Charlo ain't fought since Canelo. Jamal Charlo ain't fought since Benavidez. Who else ain't fought in a while? Andre ain't fought since Benavidez. You know, Errol Spence ain't fought since Crawford. You know. But now they got a full Hispanic card. Come on, bro. You got to keep your fighters active, Mr. L. Hammond. You're not doing a good job over there. Shit, but let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.